what I was doing a lot of when I was sharing before years ago was just being as like honest and raw as possible, and just putting it all out there, even at the risk of people's judgment, people leaving my life, not people seeing it and limiting opportunities, limiting more people just like turning away from me. But it was also bringing so many people toward me that were drawn to like that authentic relating. It brought my wife into my life, and so I want to be really raw and honest. But I was single then, or mostly single, and I'm hesitating to share too much because it feels different now that I have a family. There's more of like more people are more impacted by what I do than just me. It wasn't it was easy on some level to just put myself at risk, sort of. I didn't really feel like I was putting anyone else in any kind of like targeting, even just energetically, even just what it stirs up in people and what energies come our way. It's like I feel like I have to consider that more now, and be more discerning about which pieces to put out there. And maybe part of it, as I'm sharing this, I'm thinking is like breaking old patterns of sharing things that aren't helpful to share, that aren't necessary to share. They may be like more self-indulgent in some ways, or feeding some part of me I don't want to feed, in terms of like poor me, or these stories about I just don't know what to do, when there's parts of me that do know, that I want to get more in touch with. So, I'm hoping, I'm kind of seeing it as an invitation to share from a different place, or allow different parts of me to take the lead on here more, the parts that I want to embody more. I feel a bit of a confidence as I speak this. This is part why I want to make videos, is because as I talk, the insights can come. That's what I feel like is happening right now. It's like, oh, this is why, and this is what I'm doing, and now it feels good, instead of feeling somewhat victimized by my circumstance of like I'm not as free to there's a different sort of freedom I'm feeling as I speak this.